ninkore emirimo y'abantu babiri no kusibuka mba nsibukire omushiija kigaruka yafune sente omwago kunyeta tukashemererwa anyoreka ngo atinchira buredi azwara arondo warashemererwa nawe kandi uziko bwabira tide ninye mbire ninkora buri cumwe na fees tubasa no kugishashora nabwo cy'abashija begarikemu twaba twine yaba tide mu rumonyoko nko mucara nkafayo nkakora emirimo ebiri yeka nabo kubaragarikera hanga yabagaruka mu batwijuke
nangwaho
konkani bakwito kutukora emirimo yitu twakubadde abo bakifuna sente batwebwa baza kuronda abo kunyerera abo kushanga ngwito ngatwasizwe bashija begarukemu
aho mpaho hatenza hotendateza
wabareje nyina
yes ugu mukaze kiyagamba nicyo cyompaho ninyenda gukora remarks 3 muharawe wabo takagire mu bushwere rebeka ngo yinicyo rakora harabo narebera bakuzo mwishomero ngabarebo mu secondary mwana weto yimuka ubwo wari nka head prefect bakakujya ngo abana bona bine ku rugo mudomu bakazo mu prep mwana weto yimuko kaza mu prep atabana banjisha ari kushoma ishari kubashomera kandi atubaryo mbihumuro manya ndiyo nimbigamba bampurire bona baryo mu holiday abana banjisha ari kubashomera ninyenda kukugambira you ought to read and hustle for your future family and children echa kabiri omunsomu enseji ine bintu bubiri kuhika hakaza mugiya ya relevance ebintu bikashishikara no yetenga okuchobwenje okarebeka ngo barobyo kumuzaho relevance. You are there to save the situation. Be hardworking people. Don't depend on husbands. Yes, depend on them if they are dependable. But have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. Obushwere ni bukorwa abantu babiri nengali biri kunabisana. Kande cyakashatu abashija bo muri kureba imwe muri abateka mukuba bari nk'abagorora Mozesi. Mweno bali ba hariho obwemberere kuhika buri umwe buri kintu kine kiri kuki weekendinga omushija wabona wasa kushanga ngo na weekendingwa munongo kugera financial constraints. After identifying the weakness hagire cyabaho, be close to the man, don't harass him, don't treat him like nothing okamunyangaraza ahora akome kumunyangaraza no ija kuba no mwirizayo omubwiro bwe nibwo ari kuba nayendamo waravu mo wakeye nibwo ari kuba nayende bigambo byo kumuhumuriza umujyo oti mwami humura oti naho twarge binyiga oti natwarge binyigo munso mutwinena kukonko munsenska oreo mushataguma humpo ukamugambira bariho wahinduko muburizo mu kayawo umugambire bigambo byo kuhumuriza ekitanda kindure mwe kituti omubumbatire yasha nkori kurero omubumbatire mureke gakuremwa amakanyabora mwe
nimbumbatiro yabumbatire akwarukumbi hangutine mwinkashange mutwara 5 mu mpare
mujirote mwama
rero kubumbatire
uremanya nkubarire umujote mwama umwonyo no bugutariho torankiriro mwonyo ubone waragende Tuzakugaruka n'amakuru mu rurimi rw'Icyongereza aho takarwaho
ibigambo by'obwenje
words of wisdom
on program bwashesha
omoyo w'amagezi gwenjagala omupe angezi waze chitange
okay.
Siwe fukuka ejiseba niji emitima delalikira obukeke wunda ateteri chuka katitebinkanga nze nina olwazoredda Yesu wenzine enju yange teri yuga nakamu mumbuyaga sirikankanyizibwanga ndikuye katitebinkanga nze nina olwazoredda Yesu wenzine enju yange teri yuga nakamu.
You are listening to AWR 104.2 Messenger FM, broadcasting from southwestern Uganda field of Seventh-day Adventists in Mbarara City.
But they must be exercised with discipline.
One of the mistakes which some political analysts make is to think that their enemy should be our enemy.
The news from all corners of the world. International and local news broadcasts live on Adventist World Radio 104.2 Messenger FM.
Brought to you by
Dash Hardware,
the number one distributors of quality building and construction materials. They are located at Lubiri Mbara near Makenke Barracks.
Place your order now and it will be delivered right at your doorstep. Contact them at 0776 236635. Dash Hardware.
We build together.
8 a.m. is the time. A very good morning, dear listener. The news in English on Adventist World Radio 104.2 Messenger FM is brought to you by Tumanyi Immaculate, and first are the headlines. Dakaba Primary School pupils in Buyanga Sub-County Bugwel District will begin second term All Smiles after the renovation of their 8 classroom blocks. The leader of opposition in Parliament, Mpuga Matthias, has said while the country welcomes investors and investments, there is need for stringent measures to ensure the safety of Ugandans at the workplace. The chairperson of the National Unity Platform, NUP, in South Africa, Timothy Mulindwa, has passed on. And at least 10 people have been killed in an armed attack overnight in Guayaquil, Ecuador's main port city, an economic hub that is under a state of emergency due to rising drug violence. The news in detail. Dakaba Primary School pupils in Buyanga Sub-County Bugwel District will begin second term All Smiles after the renovation of their 8 classroom blocks. For at least 16 months, the over 1,000 pupils often had to miss classes whenever it rained following a heavy downpour that had removed the roofs and destroyed some of the classroom blocks. Dakaba Primary School is the only government-aided school in Buyanga Parish with a total population of over 2,500 pupils. However, the school received the renovated 8 classroom blocks courtesy of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Uganda. The chief guest at the ceremony, Beatrice Akelo, the State Minister for Economic Monitoring, applauded the Latter-day Saints for their communal spirit that enabled the project to come to completion. Representing Uganda's Vice President Jessica Lupo, Akelo said, "I urge other individuals, institutions and organizations to emulate this spirit for the good of our country." The school's head teacher, Musa Salongo Waibi says that the formerly dilapidated structures had tempted many people to abandon study for quick money. He says several people had resorted to hawking roasted cassava and meat in the nearby Idudi Trading Center. One of the residents, Hakim Chirunda of Bumozi Village, says renovation of the classroom blocks will help reduce the burden parents were incurring to pay tuition for their children in private schools. The leader of opposition in parliament, Matthias Mpuga, has said while the country welcomes investors and investments, there is need for stringent measures to ensure the safety of Ugandans at the workplace. Mpuga's remarks come as Ugandans across the country celebrated and commemorated International Labour Day yesterday. This is a day in which Ugandans and people of goodwill across the world celebrate and commemorate the dignity of labour and the enormous contribution and achievements of workers and the labor movement. The national venue for Labor Day celebrations was Namtumba District Ceremonial Grounds. In his statement, Mpuga said no excuse should be given for failure to force the investors to put in place adequate occupational safety measures to protect workers. The leader of the opposition explains that protection of workers' rights remains critical and key to ensuring the rights of workers. He cited a case of a 26-year-old Martin Kayanga who was crushed by a steel roller at China Zhangjiang Steel and Iron Factory in Matuga Wakiso District. He says we commemorate the day at a time when two critical sectors of health and education are facing abuse and neglect by an obviously tired and clueless regime. We continue to re-echo our pledge of a better Uganda should we have an opportunity to take charge. Mpuga says that the desire to address the country's unemployment problem should not be used to subject the young people to slavery. The chairperson of the National Unity Platform NUP in South Africa, Timothy Mulindwa, has passed on. Mulindwa died on the spot following a nasty accident in Pretoria. According to reports, Mulindwa was driving from Witbank to Pretoria. A source says he was traveling with his wife and children in the car. The children are in a stable condition while his wife is still in critical condition. The NUP President Robert Chagulanyi sent a millions Bobby Wine confirmed Mulindwa's death, adding that our teams are doing everything possible to handle the situation. Bobby Wine says, on a sad note, I regret to announce the sudden death of one of our diaspora leaders, Comrade Mulindwa Timothy, who was the chairman of the NUP People Power Witbank. Our healing prayers go to his wife, while our condolences go to the family and friends. Sad. Mulindwa, before moving to South Africa, was a footballer with the Proline FC. And away from Uganda, at least 10 people have been killed in an armed attack overnight in Guayaquil, Ecuador's main city and economic hub that is under state of emergency due to rising drug violence. The public prosecutor's office and police have reported that 3 people were wounded, including a 5-year-old girl. The gruesome attack, which one witness described as a shooting, occurred at a mechanic shop in the city's southwest. Bodies could be seen lying on the sidewalk in pools of blood as people cried and hugged one another while police cordoned off the area. Ecuador's Attorney General's office said it had opened a preliminary investigation into the murder of 10 people following an armed attack on Saturday night. Local police also confirmed the death toll in Guayaquil, which has become one of the country's increasingly bloody centers of a tough war between rival drug trafficking gangs. The South American country recently authorized civilians to carry and use guns for personal defense amid an increase in crime that the government has blamed on drug trafficking gangs. And now to end this news broadcast, here again are the headlines. Dakawa Primary School pupils in Boyanga Sub-County, Bugweri District will begin second term, all smiles, after the renovation of their 8 classroom blocks. The leader of opposition in parliament, Matthias Mpuga, has said while the country welcomes investors and investments, there is need for stringent measures to ensure the safety of Ugandans at the workplace. The chairperson of the National Unity Platform, No Pain South Africa, Timothy Mulindwa, has passed on. And finally, at least 10 people have been killed in an armed attack overnight in Guayaquil, Ecuador's main port city and economic hub that is under a state of emergency due to rising drug violence. Our dear listener, that brings us to the end of 8 a.m. news in English on Adventist World Radio 104.2 Messenger FM. We are glad you joined us. I'm Atumanyi Immaculate.
That was the news on Adventist World Radio 104.2 Messenger FM.
Brought to you by Dash Hardware,
the #1 distributors of quality building and construction materials. They are located at Lubiring Barra near Makenke Barracks.
Place your order now and it will be delivered right at your doorstep. Contact them at 0776 236635. Dash Hardware.
we build together.
Iwe mzire no mweji. Reka nkwisiyeho Triple H Primary School.
Ishomero lya day and boarding ekushanga mu town ya Gihanga omu district ya Rampant nibashomesa abana kurwo mu nasale mpaka mu kyamushanje kandi bina abakurara n'abakushomana bataha no buraro n'uburungi
bina bashomesa abakugu library y'ebitabo computer lab hamwe na basare ahaba abana abari kushomaje
otakaye bwangu bina by'emizano hamwe na MDD kana mizi n'amashanyarazi ebyo nshwadiru joye handitse omwana wakuguke bashira namba 0775 Chinana na mshanju ni ibiri ananemwe nazolo mshanju mkaga chenda na mkaga 30
Triple H Day and Boarding Primary School Nyehanga. Strive to achieve.
If you listen. Seated thinking of that day when the
abantu bamwe nibaheze cweka cyango cy'amagara gabo babuzirwa amatsiko kuka kandi abandi bo bahurikiriza Adventist World Radio iganina katonyezi 2 Messenger FM abo kumanya icyo bari kwenda batyo batega radio bakitunga taho Adventist World Radio iganina katonyezi 2 Messenger FM ogera amatsiko.
Rukundo ya mama niyo shonga indi kwenda tutebyeho twetegereze aha bwenshi etahinduka nikandikiro munda rukundo orugahozarwa oyonkano mureba misho nashekasheka rukundejo mama nendenga nakakunareta okasimbire nikache tikakingana na rukundo yawe konka okushemererwa kwawe nikupumuza nanyeshemererwa weza mama okundine tu tutu yawe na rukundo ngugambe ki abandi nibasime manzi bakwegwa nyowe nakwishuka ekindi kukwendeza n'emyaka mingi mamo gumoturundine weza mama okundine tutu yawe na rukundo ngugambe ki abandi nibasime manzi bakwegwa nyowe nakutebendera omukufa no kukira mukama yarebo kwikiriza kwabo yabasinguza mukama yarebo kwikiriza kwabo yabasinguza ontarishwara hawamanzima abuwamanyiro mu kigambo kye buba bakujume bakutere n'obugwaku bw'okufa omubwire bwe neja kukwimusya akutungure otegeke nawe ebiro byonna abuwamanyiro mu kigambo kye buba bakujume bakutere n'obugwaku bw'okufa omubwire bwe neja kukwimusya akutungure otegeke nawe ebiro byonna.
Alright, akeshongorono baketo tarishwara kurgumbanyano bita ba Hilltop Ambassadors of Ishaka mwe bari mnonga katsi hadakika 21 nazo zatambuko mu rushaha zenyine ibireza kasheshe kairizoba mutabaruke yo muri Labor Day celebrations ariho unabona arataha muje nkito zirengirwe byondo atembwe no Labor Day chetanko zire aha bitkanda amajingo agayikiriza tugere tuti tubase kuba nitukuretera ebyabireho izoba nkeri wayendo jete today in history.
Today in history.
In the morning show.
BWASHESHA. Today in history.
In the morning show.
BWASHESHA.
Alright, ebyabireho izoba nkeri ningashi today in history ebitwina hampaherizo ebiro byo kwezi bibiri okwezo kwa katano nebyamani tokabibonaga izoba nkero mwaka gw'2015 Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana of Cambridge, the second child of Prince William Duke of Cambridge and Catherine Duchess of Cambridge, was born in London. Omwigarere bamweto mwigarere Charlotte Elizabeth Diana bakamuzara izoba nkeri n'umwana wa kabiri wa Prince William hamwe na Catherine Duchess akazarwa izoba nkeri 2015. Obahato abaramanya kubara hatumuramanya emyaka yahisya atakiriyo mwana 2015 for sure by the way mwe ni hotara kukira wena n'umwana azoro mworo bajoro hikire yes izoba nkero mwako gw'2011 Osama bin Laden nomanya ikigambo bin mu rurimi ruriyo n'uruharabu bin kirakira manyisa mutabani kandi bin
Osama mutabani wa Laden
exactly kandi bagira ngo ni binti ego nare muhara ati oraga muragira ngo Suzan binti who yes, Osama bin Laden, the founder of militant Islamic organization Al-Qaeda and mastermind of numerous terrorist attacks, notably the September 11, 2001 attacks omushijo gori kumanywa nka Osama bin Laden wakunda omwete Osama mwine Laden izoba nkero mwaka gwa 2011 oramanya ngo gumushiija akatandikaho ekigombe cy'abanyambundu ecy'abasilamu ekira kumanywa nka Al-Qaeda kandi niwe yabira ry'obwongo bwabire burye nyuma yo kutahirira kwinji kw'abanyambundu otwarire muno kutahirira World Trade Center biro byo kwezi 11 kwa mwenda omwaka gwa 2021 ubwo mushija wenyine izoba nkeri ingabo zihange rya Amerika zikamurambika hasi bamwitero mu cyange cya Abbottabad omwihange rya Pakistan izoba nkeri 2011 umushija kayino bwongo babo Amerika baboherezaga nkembundu enyonyi kuza kurasha abantu kwempa muri Afghanistan zicyahika mu mwanya zibarira ati barababeha atahi babatuma mutazayo
azigambe saki
oramumanya ningora muhurira ati bababiha ati mugende mutere kuriya babone enyonyi zabo zirabeterera zosonka arakoresa software yashutamaga ha computer tabule bintu
ejaisha jimpe
ajikogitenkai ajikogitenkai
ndwani sabashu
ngabakama Suzan orenda kushishikaro cyari muto
abashuma bakwibise mbundu ejo bajimpa ningmani inzira gira ngure tero nayishanga yayisire ntuba twakira
ningiwe mbundo zesire mweze ziba kwa bakwasire zirinke bintu binanka bye bitekere ziriya ni za katusha izoba nkero mwaka gwa 2020 US President Bill Clinton announced that a highly accurate GPS would be made available to the public. The satellite signals had previously been degraded or non-military use or for non-military use. Izoba nkero mwaka gwa 2020 wabira President w'ihanga rya America Bill Clinton akagira ngo hatimwe abanyamerika mutatina turenda kurara twabateraho global positioning system eyine network etebekine kandi ere accurate ebya kaberangira rizoba nkero mu mwaka gwa 2000 rukumi rwenda cyenda na mushanju ningashi 1997 izoba nkeri British Labour Party leader Tony Blair became the prime minister wano kimanya ngwizoba nkero mu mwaka gwa 19 na mushanju ogu mushijo wabira ryo w'ekigombe cya Labour Party muri Bungereza uri kumanywa nka Tony Blair nibwo ahinduka enganzi y'ihanga rya Bungereza akaba the youngest person to hold the office since 1812
kandi abarukunda kusoma Bible
nkanye mbwenu
King James version
yes
was first published on a day like this in 1611
rukumi rukaga
ikumnemu
ubwo uragira ngo kandi nkankahimbwenu yes kandi waba no manyangu iwo kazarwa hizoba nkeri no celebrating a birthday waba reba bari ku celebrating nabo ubwo wora banzogwe mpawo ndenda ngabari wa mushoma
ogu
aha
David Beckham
bas wareba abantu ko bashemererwamo
nabareba
oramanya
British athlete
baramweta athlete konkano muzani wo mupira David Beckham no muzani wo mupira namba mushanju rugambwa
namanya bye mupira kakoma hagwa karere
basi hatitwa baguzana nde tukazana ne cyago kuwabirahurira ngo tuza mu cyayi ngo hariye cyago
cyago nogo gurimo mwika
yes twatucirukangaho na uwo batatire wo mugere osiboriruka izoba rirenga
okuratire cyago
yes David Beckham no muzani wo mpira inzarwa ya Bungereza akazaniraho timu nyingi twarire mune ya Manchester United nezindi nyingi bitaragiraho no muri Real Madrid ona tindamanya uko ibyo history zo zikanye banaza mu bya Bible kusha konkayikwe nayo nkareba yo kace sometime back so akazarwa izoba nkero mu mwaka gwa 1975 hariyo Dwayne Johnson is an American professional wrestler and actor akazarwa izoba nkero mu mwaka gwa 1972 Natyajit Ray is an Indian film director akazarwa 1921 izoba nkeri hariyo Manfred Baron von Richthofen is a German aviator akazarwa 1992 hamwe na Theodore Hazel an Australian Zionist leader akazarwa 1960 iwo wazirwa izoba nkeri
0 ninga 0
yeah.
Otugambere tushemererwe hamwe
okazarwa
myaka yone yoyine
okazarwa nkahati ningo yinowora manya owazirwe nkeri izoba aho mubalire tumweshongorera keshongoro manya nkana kugizere ngo ariho bw'abazire bakosho kuzara
none ntekateka ngo babaye
konka horora jango hine nkizoberera renga munsi hati no mwana uzirwe
shana abashije batari munsi ico basa kuba
kigambo eco cyaremera bane kigambo eco cyaremera
cyabasa kuba heco abakazi nibatekwa kuzaraburizo
yes kandi wabano manyango kazarwa hizoba nkeri ningo yinowora manya owazirwa izoba nkero bundi tuwatunga mu gice gwo kuraba hasimu turamwendeza a happy belated birthday. A happy birthday celebrations to all of you, especially abana bato munonga. Abana abo barakunda birthday cakes not tweshongoro
n'abantu bakuru.
Obwe niwe nkaho ni horolenda be ngabaka
no manya kweza mwako kataho gundi abandi bariga bitanda bari kubi
oragasirwa ki
cake nimba ninjenda
rero nywenda ndarira andikirande zora kimanya yana nyine myaka 8 munsi ndanasigaza mushanju kituro ndanakirira hehe meanwhile when you are celebrating ngo gumega no yijuka otaba nkemfu muyinahurire y'abanyankore ngo mworayebwa ndyafka ayijuka ndyatunga
nabwo renda kugenda ukiri muto
owakugizire kweno Suzan
okajanga utakwenda kurenze myaka 5 n'eshatu
ninye nakikugambire ryari twaturi nkahe
Bible ari kugamba ngo warenze aho no waza kubona
mazima Bible ragira ngo eba 10 ninga 8 hachire nanyurwa nshanju yes ntuzagaruka cyandikirwe kizoba rebeka ngo tuwarga Adventist World Radio gani na Katonye zibiri Messenger FM program ne bwashesha the hottest morning show around the area aha Messenger Radio.
Yes
turagaruka taruga
today in history
in the morning show.
BWASHESHA.
Chilifuga okulumwa nenakune nabiri kwawo obuyinike buli kulipwawo siri yange nawe lilitamairia twalikomawo alitusangula maziga emirembe gyegirifuka siri yange nawe lilitamairia twalikomawo alitusangula maziga emirembe gyegirifuka lulimi lulimba kulinjane omulokoze essanyu lyaffe ye alitutwala kumbalama z'ebinga atumbuze mu kwesiba siri yange nawe lilitamairia twalikomawo alitusangula maziga emirembe gyegirifuka siri yange nawe lilitamairia twalikomawo alitusangula maziga emirembe gyegirifuka siri yange nawe lilitamairia twalikomawo alitusangula maziga emirembe gyegirifuka emirembe gyegirifuka emirembe gyegirifuka emirembe gyegirifuka emirembe gyegirifuka
obu nibwo bwire okugarurwa amasiko gawe obwo hurikirize iganina katonyezi ibiri Messenger FM omu rurembo Mbarara.
Today's reading.
Icyahandikirwe cy'izuba nicurwa mu kitabo cya
okubara eshura ya 36 ekiragiro cy'obuhunguzi bw'abishiki n'abakazi abakuru b'amaju gabishe nkurubo agemiryango ya bene Geriyadi mwene Makiri mwene Manase abo mu miryango ya bene Yosefu birrahihi bagambira mu misho ga Musa n'abebembezi n'abakuru b'amaju gabishe nkuru b'Abisirayeli nabagira bati Mukama akakuragira iyo Mukama witu kubagana sensi nente nyuno j'Abisirayeli kubo buhunguzi kandi Mukama witu ukaragirwa Mukama kwaba harabaze Rufehadi mwene witu obuhunguzi bwe konka kubarushoyerwa abantu bo mu ngande zindi ez'Abisirayeli obuhunguzi bwabo buryihwa abuhunguzi bwa watatenkuritwe ubongerwe abuhunguzi bw'enganda ezibarushoyerwamu naha bweco buryaba bwihirwe aha mugabo g'obuhunguzi bwitu kandi omwaka gwa Jubili y'Abisirayeli kugurika obuhunguzi buryayongerwa aha buhunguzi bw'oruganda orubashwirwemu naha bweco obuhunguzi bwabo buryihirwa kimwe aha buhunguzi bw'oruganda rwa batatenkuritwe Musa yaragira Abisirayeli nk'ekigambo kya Mukama okukyabire kiri nagira ati Eby'oruganda rwa bene Yosefu rukufa n'eby'amazima. Eki nicyo Mukama arikuragira aha by'abahara ba Zerofehadi ati mubareke bagume bashorerwa barisiima konka bashorerwa mu muryango gw'oruganda rwa bishenkurubo hatarigira obuhunguzi bw'Abisirayeli obwarwo mu ruganda bukazo mu rundi kureka buri muntu omu Bisirayeli aguma mu buhunguzi bw'oruganda rwa bishenkuru kandi omushiki wena orihebwa obuhunguzi omu ruganda rw'Abisirayeli ashwerwe owo mu muryango gw'oruganda rwa bishenkuru buri muntu owo mu Bisirayeli abone kuhebwa obuhunguzi bwa bishenkuru nahabw'ekyo tarubaho obuhunguzi obwarwo mu ruganda bukazo mu rundi ahakuba buri ruganda omu nganda z'Abisirayeli ryagumya obuhunguzi bwarwo. Bwanyuma bahara ba Zerofehadi bakora nk'uko Mukama yaragira Musa ahakuba Mara, Tiruza, Hogura, Milka na Nowa bahara ba Zerofehadi bakashwerwa batabanu ba bishentobo bashwerwa abo mu miryango ya bene Manase mwene Yosefu obuhunguzi bwabo bwaguma mu ruganda rw'umuryango gwishebo. Ebyo nibyo biragiro n'imitwarize eyatirweho ebo Mukama yaragire Abisirayeli narabo muri Musa bariyo mu mpita za Moabu hihi na Yordani ahashungine na Yeriko.
Mikwano muyambo obulamu bwange nakungenda mubiri ninga gwe baloga jonna baddekeyo ng'omukyala ayagala kulaba ku nnyina nga wabula ne bwompemboka ekigambo nusu tekinvaamu za abaana baagala kulya okusiiba n'okusula baabiganye landiroodi ayagala enzize ku mulimu mpoosa-ngobye munyambe za wowe nze mpedde Linda
Mukwano munnange ne bewegomba bali ku nkato bafuna omutwala abayagala ebiri enensi tekutwa tewetuga munnange Linda Mukwano munnange ne bewegomba bali ku nkato bafuna omutwala abayagala ebiri enensi tekutwa tewetuga munnange
saamanya nti muli balimba nammwe omusajja gwe muŋŋamba namusengako dda ne banziba ebyakatonda ne mbikyawa ayagala bagagga teyeegomba baavu zoya landiroodi ayagala ssente onyumiza Yesu nkole ntya luno leero wowe nze mpedde
Linda Mukwano munnange ne bewegomba bali ku nkato bafuna omutwala abayagala ebiri enensi tekutwa tewetuga munnange bangi bendabyeko ababadde abagagga ng'ensimbi zaabavaamu ne zibaymukira abalala
kunkato bafuna omutwala abayagala ebiri enensi tekutwala tewetuga munnange linda nawe guma mukwano munnange ne betwegomba bali kunkato bafuna omutwala abayagala ebiri enensi tekutwala tewetuga munnange Sinze nnyo Yesu bamuwe lwaki ogamba nti nno Yesu amanyi songa gwe byokola byebye bitasaanira nakuwa emirembe n'otokyoya kuwa linda gwe olejjusa ng'olwajje w'essanyu lwaki ogamba nti nno Yesu amanyi songa gwe byokola byebye bitasaanira nakuwa emirembe n'otokyoya kuwa linda gwe olejjusa ng'olwajje w'essanyu.
Akesha ngoro kurugomba bita bakana na itsikate siya dakika 86 zarabo muri shayibire zakasheshe aro muntu wangizira ati mwabwenshi murantunga kakumungundwa musisi ati mwe tumuramanya ngo Yesu aramanya atakagira ngo utindijire habwa abahikirire ati nkije habwa abasisi Yesu ati Yesu no witu yitwa abasisi
nacho chikumwese misambwenu
yego
konka cyo tukumanyisa ngo gume no shisha
akija ngo abiho mu kushisha
kashika muremiremu
yes abakana na izibaja ngo rwacho gamba nti akumanyi songa byokora atebye bitasanira akesho ngarakana ho muntu we noramanya ngo no mu kristayo konka tarakurana na neighbor
ago musimari gwaba murengwa muno
ntubyeho
sharaho inchinke
yes rabirasimu ya itu 0 na 0 amajingo agano tugambire cyo ruyo nokora oyendeza abantu izo barirungi hati turiyo ntukora rorukoro bwashesha turi kuyimusya abantu hati mbwenu porepere kuza kuba no gukora rorukoro
araho umuntu witabira arakunda kucera
osyo
amushija witu waharugura aho riyabira arasenga kumpe byo kurya
sore mazima
omugeye George sorry
omugeye n'umusada wife omugeye George obwa hatare harfaro sore mazima ubuhuruzi turabumanya konka mbwenu imbabaza mukama zikubanjire uramanya hamirimo habagahe bizibu birari hamurimo mbwene yaboneraho
gutanga nabwo n'ikirungi kugwa hamurimo
yes icyo kiri understandable Messenger radio hello
Sijane ntumo
yi waturra
Omburi Kaganzi
tata
echo no kimanyangu ndakunda munonga
ye barahora ko manu ndatandikira
Suzana
wanji
ye bare buguma nokera kusereza bitogu ni pike sanderi yakayemba karema
twakwakira sebo
esigi yayerero haye bawukirize
ote mazima
amoni katete handi samboy kamwe ndazo barungi
oba yokora ki
nyoka ndionda kanika
bana tazuri aho mpa ugenda mu misho
kambe ndazo barungi baze kupasa
ye bari
Bonia na Isaac bowezu bimuke bazo majani
mazima
ya sezi na mama Viviani
okay
Zarayense amwe na Anita Kiruhura Ombuzi Kaganzi
ye bari
no manyangu asande turiyo ntuzagasura owasini ya piko muguruska Safari Nelson
okwe ninye ndi kuza kubanzayo
yahwire bikategerezo bikiwito bubiri pasemo mutizi na my person butwara mu program yo kwikani
iwe jirotike
asigara musugira makeshongoro
akaragira ngwenki
baketa abasumba ku rugumure abana banazgabo
abasumba mukoranyo
aha wakamanyaza kasemeze pasta karema yo sama yo komasiyo
yebare
nabona barisa bari no bakora muri mugwara
okay
kambendezo businge
ni wosigare no businge bwa mukama utakaye bwa munywani wanje banywani bita bari ya YouTube following live ogo nagira ati ninye rukundo medad ndemeye ati mbineje bunyangaro hano mu United Arab Emirates muri Dubai Madam Kim Ji-un ajata I am wondering what you are saying though I don't hear the language but I am getting you right here from UAE nabandi mwena bari ya YouTube yitu utakaferwa ngune tuba turi live no basa kutufollowinga YouTube like our page subscribe haguma hagira kagwa aho batiye
ora katunga
kayike karakutomera ora kade katunu ekintu be wakitaha mu butereva Messenger Radio hello
yes pasta
wanji
bunmachi leto mu rubiri yagaruka
imachu leto mu rubiri we bare kwija
ndwa doni ndondera wo abantu babura
baraza kwija iwe guma gotegerizo taho amasiko
kandi ntegerije no kubahurikiza kanya ndeza abantu izo barungi
yebare
aiza ko munyabwezu muramu wanje turyatunga
yebare
na pasta Masco Evans nabanyita kabona
okay
ngitabe Nyarubungo bona nabahurikiza bona haryacho makesho
nikahe
Kanyama
yanyita urenda Kanyama okay yes
umuntu kayara musyo muramo kakangarana
mushawe nimbanza nayetegereza natandika kubicenga Messenger Radio
wanje murire muta
turireje
abare program
yebare kurikiza
agambona antachurubura
yebare
dasha yahuritize sike namuhura mwana matchreti
okay
mbuska Safari ni mpunda mnonga
yebare
aiza ko munyabuhezu kabaya Messenger timurinya
yebare
nabona abantu bamuruzi nabantu bakacika bona bakaberebere bona nabaramusya
yebare mnonga
nyeno bampere nanga namazu mapasta
yebare
mubusini
kare tindi kumanyiwo kwiseno okora ki Messenger Radio hello yego
murire mutababiri
bwasheshasha niwe mbweno riyo no okora cyo bwo bastede
ndiye nisibura bajenyi batembombeka isaha yona ndiye ni kubagara ko bonda
okay abo bajenyi wano bahefuka basiga bakubagariraho
mazimo kubakozana na gensire mazima sinere
okay
kanye ndeze bantu baronzi
omwe babiri bashatu
kasafara muguru sayiza kombejenyi niwe na Suzan umuhango
okay yebare ntabara mushanje zonka kuzamutwe gweshaha ubwitwe twatandika kuranzira irembo uramanya nashitama hano ya ndandaranzi ha muryango
nona mbwena nagenda kare
umunyamugisho umwe wenka uraheruka yo twetahire ne 0 mushanje ziri 3 nshanje na mwenda kaga na mushanje 35 na 0 mushanje 8 kinana ni 3 kinana na mwenda 9 hello radio turije yongera hira kankurireje
ogone ershaho
yes umunyacyabishaho
ereza na program zanyu
yebare kusima
rekansi aho babiri nyinje areni kurga cyabishaho
okay
nomusija weye mukade Safari Andro
yebare
tumwese ni manyahuritize Nyarubungo ni enda musya bachachime bona
okay
nanimwe mazima pastor kambendezo urugendo rurungi
iye bari munonga bitukanda baryamira umumwe bari munonga mu kimanye ngo esenene ziri kurara zagwamo zizire otenki
esenene zizire
Suzani abwicure turaho kuranga amakuru marungi
nimba ndakwenda abantu bantangatange
so mbwenu narugaha tugendane
nikiriza
basi kandi icyo cyaho mbwenu hatiya nawura naza no mu mudu
munywani wituke kimuri omunsi cyahari Nyamutanga
Madame Roda Kechikatu
awachitoche
wekijambo
zati ni season yekijambo
kahindire ntekatekaho yes mureke tugarukira aha tubakwase impangari ibiri zibatwara mu programu ya Yes You Can akeshongoro ne baketa kampaha niko twasigamo aha
wamureba macho kuyatandika kunyenyenyenyamu
akesha ngororo baketa kanyama global messenger zo kuruga Masaka
Bobango yagalo kumanya timukama yasobola kuzangula amaziga imulage
yes
Kashemeze George
nuwe kanyama wawe mwekwate nambwe nunyowe iwarabwine hina bari kunzaniraho nyine kanyama nituza kubona na nyencha kali buri kutagurikana imbabaza mukama zibarinde bye bye
naribubi nyonyo nange naribubi nasaba Yesu na nyambo kusomoka bimulage nawe wali oyabiteleza migugu joleta otike atalemwa Yesu kanyama naribubi nyonyo nange naribubi nasaba Yesu na nyambo kusomoka